Hi Brawlers, and welcome to my review of episode 22 of Armored Alliance. I'm Haru Ren. So spoiler warning, if you haven't seen this episode yet, go back and watch it now. But if you have, sit back, relax, and enjoy my review of Armored Alliance episode 22. The first part is Farewell Phantom Thief Part 1. Dan is reflecting on his win at the Battle League while also finding out about Ajit's secret life as a Phantom Thief.
The strange video shown at last night's final showed a boy using a golden Bakugan at the location of a number of robberies.
Last night? How many episodes has it been since the Bakugan Battle League? It seems more than last night. So does this episode take place after the Battle League episode? That doesn't make sense either. So Dan goes back to the warehouse to find Ajit, and Ajit actually shows up to reveal a secret entrance where Dan confronts Ajit.
This has nothing to do with you, Dan!
Well, that could have been a disaster. How is Dan still alive? The reason why Ajit returned is because he wants to take Storm's collection of artifacts, but Dan won't allow him because stealing is still wrong. Wait, but this stuff is already stolen. This is villain loot. What difference does that make if Ajit steals them again? So now Dan and Ajit battle for some reason. Dan, Ajit clearly has a reason for taking Storm's collection. Why don't you just ask him why he wants all this stuff? I don't think Ajit can really resell this stuff. But when they call the battle off, Ajit tricks him and ejects Dan from the place. And then Storm returns and all the art is gone. But then we get Havoc show up somehow. How'd Havoc get in here? I guess he followed Storm in or something, and he brainwashes Storm. My god! Havoc also gives him Cimoooooooo. I know because the Bakugan database says it's his. So now we got why Storm uses Bakugan now despite him saying he has no interest in them previously. That's actually really cool. So now in the second part, Dan is
stress eating.
Because Dan thinks Ajit still betrayed him, but Shun actually holds on to hope that Ajit had a reason which Dan should have asked Ajit in the first place. A news report reveals all the stolen stuff has been returned, Ajit has returned the last artifact, and Storm finds him.
Bakugan Brawl! Bakugan Stand! Throughout the battle, we actually see the effects of Havoc's brainwashing firsthand. Havoc's brainwashing actually takes the ill will of a person and just maximizes it. That's why every time he shows up to brainwash someone, he always mentions it.
That's some real nice ill will you have there, buddy.
What?
Huh?
Whatever bad qualities of a person, whether it's anger, pain, hypocrisy, Havoc will take that and turn you into something really ugly, and that, to me, makes for interesting stories, making the villains villains based purely on their characters. Storm used to care about artwork and even looked at Ajit as a son he never had, but after Ajit betrayed him, he seeks only to destroy and goes absolutely crazy, even trying to emotionally hurt Ajit in the process. Ajit sees something is wrong, but clearly doesn't know it's about Havoc. This makes the battle all the more personal and give more meaning. The way Josh Graham gives off his I want to destroy everything tone really gives me Kefka vibes, the main villain of Final Fantasy VI, which is a far cry from the calm demeanor that we usually see from Storm. Originally not having an interest in real Bakugan, but now wanting real Bakugan in order to destroy everything, and not being a petty robber that uses brute force, but now using brute force to destroy Ajit.
This is your only warning. Giving up your life as a phantom thief has cost you dearly. You mean nothing to me. Aesthetics reign supreme. But no matter how much you truly love something, it will be taken from you eventually. Just like you were taken from me. If you won't work with me, then you're against me. And I will destroy you. Since you betrayed me, I see the world in a different way now. I no longer need to steal. I need to destroy everything that creates true aesthetic beauty.
The Awesome Brawlers arrive, but Ajit doesn't want their help because this battle is personal, as this should be. Ajit gets Baku gear and defeats Storm, but Storm escapes. We close this episode with Ajit going with Kravitz. I think he's turning himself in. Not sure what he's going to do. But as they are leaving, the Awesome Brawlers say one more goodbye to Ajit, promising they'll meet each other again, and now the episode ends. So that was episode 22 of Armored Alliance. Let me know what your rating of the show was in the comments down below.
This episode, in all honesty, was actually one of the best episodes of Bakugan I have ever seen. This was the conclusion of a long story arc detailing the relationship between Adjet and Storm, Adjet finally breaking away from Storm completely by returning everything they have stolen, and Storm's fall into becoming a major villain. The development between Adjet and Storm was amazing in this episode, one turning completely independent and free from the grip of the Phantom Thief, and the other falling into deeper despair and being controlled into being a monster. The action was intensified because of all this drama. The voice acting between Josh Graham and Shajal Razul conveyed all the emotion necessary to give off this dramatic tension that was building up for a long while, and in the end, both of them will probably return with newer stories and character. No doubt Havoc's inclusion is going to make this all the more interesting. With him pulling every string to drag the story forward, he's really putting on an amazing show, and I'm liking him even more as the big bad villain of this season. So this episode gets the highest Bakutastic. Thank you for watching this review of Armored Alliance. Be sure to press the like button and give us a subscribe for more awesome Bakugan content. I've been Haru Ren, and that was Bakugan. Bye!